Okay, today we're going to be solving a balance puzzle, and the reason that it's called a balance puzzle is because it is in fact a hanging balance. This line right here indicates that the amount that is on the left is equal to the amount that is on the right. So, the first thing you do whenever you are solving a balance puzzle is to read the directions. There's sometimes clues here. This particular clue says, discover the value of each of the shapes. The total weight is 96. For simple sake, what I do is I place the 96 at the top. That way I know exactly what I'm working with. Now I take half of the 96, move it to the left, and move it to the right because it is balanced. So therefore half goes to the left and half goes to the right. So I have 48 on the right and 48 on the left. Now on the right hand side I have a shape that is in the middle of a string, this square. I cannot solve what that square is yet. So what I will do is I will work with what's on the right. Excuse me, the left. So we have 24 on this side and 24 on this side because it is balanced again. On the right hand side of the 24s we can break it apart again and go 12 and 12. On the left-hand side of the 12s, we can break it apart again and go 6 and 6. Now, 6 is the number for the rhombus, or the diamond. Now, in these puzzles, if you find the weight of a shape, it is the same weight for that shape throughout the entire puzzle. Therefore, these two rhombuses, or diamonds, are 6 as well. On the left-hand side, we can break this 6 down again and make it 3 and 3, giving us a total for our circles as well. Now we have a clue about the square that we need to figure out on the right hand side. We know that it has to be 11 or less, not 12, because I do not have any zeros in my puzzle, and that is the only way that that box could be 12. Therefore, let's change it. We know that it can be no more than 11. So, possible answers are 1 through 11. Now, we'd like to eliminate some of those answers so that we do not have to guess and check that much. Some of the options that we can eliminate is the 3 and the 6. The reason for that is because one shape has its own unique number. So therefore, if the rhombus is a 6, no other shape can be a 6. Now, I would like to eliminate some more options than that. And the options that I can get rid of are the odd numbers. The reason I can get rid of the odd numbers, we'll take 7 as an example. If I subtract 7 from 48, because this is a weight that is hanging below the 48, then I'm left with 41. 41 I cannot evenly divide and put half on this side and half on this side. I use whole numbers only. So with eliminating all of the odd numbers, I'm left with possible answers of 2, 4, 8, and 10. The reason we do not have 6 is 6 is already taken. So let's try one. How about 4? If this is a 4, then this is a 4. 48 minus 4 leaves us with 48 minus 4 leaves us with 44. Therefore, half of 44 is going to go to the left side and half to the right. So that's going to leave us with a total of 22 on each side. If this is in fact correct, like I said, then 6 plus 6 plus 4 would equal 22. However, 6 plus 6 is 12, plus 4 does not equal 22. So therefore, that is an incorrect answer. So let's go ahead and try again. And we know that that is an incorrect answer. So we can eliminate that from our possible answers. This time, let's try 8. 48 minus 8 leaves us with a total of 40. Half of 40 going to the left would be 20, and half to the right, 20. Okay, 6 plus 6 plus 8 does in fact equal 20. So therefore we have the right answer. Now that we have the right answer, we can move on and label this box as 8 as well. Now that we have the 8 right here, we know that the total is 12. So therefore we subtract 8 from 12, giving us whatever the bar is, giving us a total for 4 for the bar. Once we have that bar, we can find out, or we have already found out, that this bar is now 4. If that bar is 4, the total value of that particular leg of this puzzle is 24. So subtracting 4. So subtracting 4 from 24, we are left with 20. Now moving back over to the right-hand side, we have 20 on the right. That can split down into 10 and 10, telling us that the pentagon is 10. And 5 and 5 for this 10, telling us that these ovals are worth 5. The only thing left to do is to create a legend. So, let's create our legend. The hexagon is equal to 20. The bar is equal to 4. The circle is equal to 3. The rhombus is equal to 6. The square is equal to 8. The pentagon is equal to 10. And the oval is equal to 5.